Hello, this is the TradeState U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, the 16th, and Friday, the 17th of January 2020. As usual, we will not be doing a market preview for Friday, as most of the week has played out. It's been a slow crawl up again, nothing exciting. It's almost painful. You long for the days of those candles back in August and whatever. We're just not much. We'll look at the intraday action in a moment. I will say this is the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. We'll see where we close the month. Anything under 32.55 is under that risk line on the monthly chart, which I'm not showing right now. But the daily chart, just so we're clear, now has 12 candles towards the 13 sell signal. So let's go through the daily charts real quick. Crude oil up 38 cents to 58.19. Gold up $2.30. The S&P gains 6, which is basically a blip. The Nasdaq 100 up 2, which is even more of just a blip than Nasdaq 100. Anyways, the SOX was down 22 points. Biotech's up 17.17. The Russell 2000 gained 6.6, which is not a big deal, but it is new. Closing highs, the VIX was up 3 cents off the lows. No big deal there. Trend closes at 1.16. NASDAQ volume 2.4 billion shares. The advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ is 400, up 395. So more stocks positive than negative, just barely. On the New York plus 316, which is where the 10-day moving average is. Google gains $8.61. It's almost an all-time closing high. Apple down $1.32 off the highs. Netflix gains 38 cents, which is a blip for Netflix. Amazon down $7.42. Tesla loses $19.42, finally coming back after supposedly originally being a sell at 200, and now it's at 520. Okay. Facebook up $2.09. Goldman Sachs loses 49 cents. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, gains 92 cents. The Dow was up 90, which doesn't matter. ES front month futures contract, 5-minute candles. So we opened down slightly, shot up originally. That was the first 30 minutes of the day, which is most of the range for the day. Eventually tried the highs again ahead of lunch, and then came back. And then if you look at it, we rolled over in the afternoon back towards the lows, and then in the last few minutes, actually in the post market even, bounced back up. So is what it is. Still wasn't a very exciting day. I mean, I guess it looked like there's some opportunities. We did good in the futures. Stocks could have been better. In terms of economic data, the rest of the week, retail sales, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, import-export prices, and the weekly initial and continuing jobless numbers at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. Business inventories and the NAHB Housing Market Index at 10 a.m. Natty gas at 10:30. The tick long-term purchases at the close. Friday, housing starts and building permits an hour before the bell. Capacity utilization, industrial production 15 minutes before the bell. Preliminary University of Michigan sentiment and JOLTS job openings at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and that'll wrap the week. That's on Friday. So, this is I forgot. This is options expiration week. So if that was the unraveling move today, which is a little weird, then maybe that's out of the way. That means Friday's going to be completely dead, and Thursday we'll see what we get. Hard to know. It's not been that exciting to begin with. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you have not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday. We'll talk to you this weekend.